Hello and welcome to Realm of Thrones 4.0. Oh yeah, the developers have been kind enough to provide me with a preview of what is going to be coming to Nexus and ModDB in the next few weeks/months. I don't know, okay? I'm not going to say when it's going to come, but this is looking amazing. You know why? They added dragons, okay? I thought I'd just, rip off the band-aid as fast as I possibly could so that you can see that it's absolutely incredible. And I'm not sure if this was actually in the game before, but these portraits are absolutely amazing, the way that they have represented every single culture in the game or in the world of Game of Thrones, Song of Ice and Fire, whatever you'd like to call it. Anyway, this is so cool. All right, this is so incredibly cool. If you'd like to stay up to date with what's going on with the mod, then I'd highly recommend joining their Discord, and you could probably do that through the link in the description, which takes you to the download page on Nexus, but obviously you can find it for yourself if you want to. Anyway, we're going to be playing as the Valyrian culture here for one reason alone. It starts with D and ends with N. Yes, indeed, it is dragon. Yeah, I tried to think of something else funny, but anyway, yes, it is dragon, because this is apparently the only way that you can acquire dragons in the game at the moment, where you receive one from Daenerys. At least that's what I've heard. Don't quote me on it. Anyway, I'm very, very scarcely going to be customizing my character here. I'm just going to try to get through the initial part here real fast so that we can get into the game and you can actually take a look and see exactly what's happening, because this is a dramatically different start to what I have experienced before with my previous Realm of Thrones series, because my Realm of Thrones series beforehand was focused on Dragonstone, was focused on being in Dragonstone, and then we pivoted over into the north and creating our own faction, and we had an entire army filled with giants. And for me personally, I thought that was a lot of fun, but obviously in the end it did get a little bit difficult, because you had to try and eliminate the factions, and the faction elimination at that point in that version of the mod was a little bit rough, but they fixed that. Oh yeah, they fixed that so dramatically. It is looking so good. I actually took a look at the main menu options, and the way that factions get eliminated now is perfect. Very nicely done, in actual fact. Anyway, let's go for some more bows, I guess. Well, why am I going for bows? Apparently I'm going for bows here. I didn't really mean to do that, but sure. We'll go for bows. I'm not sure if that's actually a good idea, to be honest. Is there anything good in the bows section? I think there is, right? Yeah, I think I seem to remember that there actually is something relatively decent. But apart from that, we'll train with the infantry. Why not? What else do we want to go for here? Tactics and leadership, one-handed and two-handed. This gives me more renown, which is very good for the early stages of the game, because then you don't have to really worry about getting your clan to the next level too slowly. So yeah, why not? Let's do that. And let's start at age 30. Why not? I mean, technically I could start at age 50 because it's highly unlikely we're going to die in this, but you never know. You never know, right? So let's just go for age 30 here. And because we are bear-tilled, I'm going to assume... Actually, wait a minute. We're more likely to be Mormont, but we can't actually do that. Not anymore, at least. In Warband, you could do that, but in Bannerlord, they don't allow you to do that because of the unique clan names and everything. Did I miss the bear? I must have missed the bear icon. There's a bunch of... There we go. It was right there. Yes, exactly. All right, so we're going to have kind of like this. Kind of nice. Yeah, that banner seems pretty decent. Yep, sounds good to me. And let's call ourselves Beartild, because that's kind of what we got to go for. We can't go for Mormont any further. And we'll go for Elias, because that's usually what we go for here. Okay, so let's do Bannerlord preset. I don't think I'm actually going to be changing anything else. We're literally just going to go for Bannerlord preset here. I don't think I need anything else. Enable battle death for all heroes. Birth and death is enabled. Auto allocate clan member perks. And let's go. All right, super fast into the game. Barely any loading time whatsoever. Actually, kind of crazy how they've been able to do this, because it's an amazingly large map. Oh, yes. Very, very large map indeed. Okay, so, ooh, hello. Okay, well, that's not very good. There's already a bunch of bandits standing right where I want to go to recruit some troops. Okay, well, It would have been actually pretty good to encounter those guys a little bit later when I had some troops to fight. Okay, yeah, as you can see, these guys are wanting to murder me. I don't actually have a horse right now, so if I do end up going in versus these fellows, I'm probably going to have some big problems. Okay, wow, I'm having some really big issues actually finding anything here. Okay, that's kind of bad. Okay, let me just see. Okay, I have a spiked mace, which has a reach of 56. Okay, that's all right. You know, that's fine. That's fine. It's not too bad. By the way, if you want to check out the other mods that I have installed at the moment, they are linked in the description. Basically, nothing that changes gameplay too dramatically. I have things like super speed. I have no relation, which basically doesn't, you know, pop up all the relation things, which I find annoying. And I also have butter equipped, which allows me to just auto-equip the best things that I have in my inventory at the time. Alright, so unfortunately my guy actually doesn't have riding skill. I think that might be a bit of a problem. That might be a bit of a problem, because we're going to have to find a sumpter horse to make that work. There is actually a tournament going on here. Do I dare? Do I dare to do the tournament? Valyrian soldier braces. Okay, sure, why not? Let's try out the tournament and see just how difficult it is as a level 1 character, because I've basically just started. So this is actually kind of lucky, or maybe it's more of a bane. I suppose we're going to see whether that is indeed the case, because if I'm able to win this, this is going to be fantastic. But if I'm not, then this is going to be hugely disappointing. Okay, here we go. Hello there, sir. Oh dear. Oh, this is not good. This is not good at all. Oh, Nina. Oh no, please don't murder me too much. Oh, oh no. Yeah. Oh no, we're fine, we're fine. Maybe I'm actually going to be okay. Okay, so far, it's not going too badly. Oh, yes. Oh no, hopefully this guy's got lower stats than she did. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. Yes, yes. Okay, can we... I mean, okay, so here's the problem. Even if I get through the first rounds, we are now... oh no, Aegon Targaryen himself is here, and I have a bow. Oh dear. Okay, well I actually do have bow skill. Oh, my guy is doing absolutely terribly, as you might expect. Oh, are you serious, sir? Are you serious right now? I have no shield, so this is going to be a bit problematic. Oh no, never mind. Oh, there's the shield. Thank you. Okay, wait a minute. Who's this? Oh, that's Aegon himself. No, it's not. Oh, okay, I thought he was wearing red, but he's actually got a yellow shield, so that makes sense. Okay, let's kill him if we can. Don't get shot. Don't get shot. I am wearing absolutely pitiful armor, by the way. So this is very much a do-or-die situation. I know I've said that many times before, and we've somehow managed to achieve victory. Okay, is Aegon actually this one? Yes, Aegon is that one. Okay, so I'm going to just swivel around behind him, because this Valyrian captain is attempting to shoot me over and over again, ignoring Aegon. Probably not the best idea to do that, let's face it. Oh dear. This is not good. I have a bad feeling about this. This is exactly the reason why I was like, why isn't the Valyrian captain shooting Aegon? He's the bigger threat, isn't he? Oh my. Okay, oh no, not nice. Oh, that was good. All right, like that. Thank you very much. Okay, so, oh no, he's actually still in the fight. Oh dear. I was kind of hoping that they'd give me a horse, but I'm pretty sure I can't even ride one. Okay, we're gonna have to kill... Yes, good work, sir. That is exactly what I wanted him to do. Absolutely perfect. Valyrian Master Archer, you have just... Well, you've signed your death warrant, but simultaneously you've helped me so dramatically that I am indebted to you for the rest of this round, which will hopefully be over in under 20 seconds. So we'll see. But yes, this is actually going to be a pretty good start for us, because usually, you know me, I am not very good in tournaments, at least early on, because my character's kind of meh. Not really having the skills to pay the bills, so to speak. But there you go. We did actually achieve victory, surprisingly enough. Never would have expected that. And there we have it. Okay, so we now Thankfully, I didn't even take any damage, surprisingly enough. Okay, yeah, that's really weird. Usually, I would have taken massive damage, especially considering I'm on Bannerlord difficulty as well, so I have everything turned up to the maximum. Obviously, I'm not using realistic battle module or anything like that, because for me personally, I find some of the mechanics that it introduces a little bit, you know, not that fun to really play with, but that doesn't mean that I'm not going to be maybe using it later on, because you can install it at any time, as far as I'm aware. So there's that. You know, maybe there's something going to happen with that. Anyway, I'm just going to get some charm skill here. Charm skill is probably going to be pretty useful for us, and I should probably decide what I want to focus on, because I have a lot of money now. So shall we go into, well, I say a lot, but I have a lot of money for me because I'm starting off, you know. And let's actually just take a quick look, and we could buy this. This is pretty nice. This is not bad. All right. We're going to buy this. We don't have a horse, though, which is the main problem here. First of all, let's buy a light harness. If we buy the light harness, then we'll have enough for a horse inevitably when we find one, because, of course, there are a number of villages nearby that actually do specialize in horse production, which is absolutely fantastic. Now, there are a bunch of broken men around here, which I would like to fight, but, of course, I can't do that right now, can I? No, I need to try and figure some stuff out here. Okay, we got some braces. That gives me 22 armor. That's pretty good for early on. I like that. And we've also got a spear now as well. And this is a masterwork one as well. So we got that for a pretty decent price, or at least I hope it was a pretty decent price. We have no food on me at all right now. This is very expensive though, as you can see. This item is 230% more expensive than average. So what I'm going to need to do... Yeah, there's a grain village down there. Oh, wait a minute. We should probably recruit some people before we move on. There we go. And there we have it. Okay, that was actually a pretty good start. Okay, hello, broken men. Are these guys actually any good? That's the question. I have no idea. Can I actually select them? Broken man. Ooh, they're actually not bad. They've got decent shields. Their stats early on are actually pretty decent. And there's only 8 of them, and we only have 8. So I think I'm probably going to need a little bit of a numbers advantage to be able to deal with them. Or maybe I just need, well, luck, I guess, a little bit more luck on my side. Anyway, let's just go for some more riding skill here. We can also spec this perk. I probably should have spec that perk beforehand, to be honest, before going into the tournament. But it just makes it that much more impressive for Elias's legend, doesn't it? Not really. But yeah, anyway, 3% combat movement speed is exactly what I'm going to go for here. Combat movement speed is just amazing in my opinion, so we're going to go for that. We could also go for some more endurance here as well. I think I will go for some more endurance. Generally, endurance is what I want to take almost all the time, because athletics and riding skill are both extremely useful, at least in my opinion. And we also have some tasks here that we could potentially do. Deliver the herd to Volontheris. That's actually not even entirely out of the realm of possibility. We might be able to do that. All right, so yeah, anyway, I'm actually just going to show you the map now, because it's, you know, I was obviously, very distracted by the tournament and everything. So anyway, this is the map, okay? And this is just this section of it, okay? So, you know, just wait a second, because we are literally going to see something amazing as I scroll over here. Look at how large this actually is. And you can even see that they've done this very clever thing where only the section of map that you're looking at is generated. So in other words, it saves on your resources of your system. At least that's what my mind comes up with as to the reason why they've done that, because the map is so large, generating it all at the same time is basically a waste. So having this, if I just zoom in here and then zoom out, you can see that there's actually these things at the side here that make it a lot lower quality or make it disappear altogether. And it just absolutely makes all the sense in the world. I absolutely love the fact that they've done that. It really makes a huge difference. Okay, so we got some broken men over there. Oh, we got some pirates. Okay, yeah, probably want to be a bit careful of those. Okay, so we're just going to buy the grain. This is pretty much normal price for the grain. So we're just going to buy 20 of that. I have no idea how long that's actually going to last us. These pirates are way too slow, I think. Wow, they're really harsh. Yeah, I don't know whether they bring a friend when fighting the broken men, but I guess I'm going to try it, and we'll see what happens. There is actually a quest here. Oh, needs help with brigands. That's actually perfect. Hello, sir. All right, yes, I will be very happy to help you hunt down these brigands because, yeah, as I thought, the broken men are actually included in this particular quest. And we also have, oh, noble units. Hello there. All right, yeah, these are going to be great. These are going to be absolutely fantastic. So, yeah, once they level up, we're going to... Oh, no, I just spent so much money. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, well, yeah. That's the kind of thing that happens to me when I play mods like this, where each and every unit is looking so incredibly enticing, because you're thinking to yourself, oh, yeah, I really want that unit in my army, you know? I want them to level up and upgrade into one of the most powerful beasts in the land. And then you do that, and then you find out, oh, actually, because I've just started this game, I only have 10 gold. Yeah, that kind of thing happens to me all the time. All right, let's just be a little bit careful here. These guys do have some spears, so we're going to have to be a bit cautious of those. It's kind of annoying that they decide to attack me instead of just focusing on my friends here, but, you know, whatever. Doesn't really matter too much. I just need to really get... Never mind. I kind of just wanted to get a kill or two with my polearm. I actually leveled up my I leveled up my riding skill. Yeah, I mean, that's the kind of thing that I actually want to level up. Ooh, we got a nice tunic there. Actually, let me just equip this. There we go. Because, of course, we do have the butter-equipped mod, so it makes it a lot easier for me to just equip things, and it tells me what I've replaced and everything like that, so super nice and easy for us. And otherwise, the villagers are slightly doing a little better, I suppose, because they can actually walk on now, because we dealt with those broken men. And what does this guy need? Oh, yeah, deliver the herd. Okay, I'd like to do that quest, but I'm going to need to deal with the brigands surrounding this village first. But the problem with doing that is that I'm not entirely sure if there's going to be any others, with the exception of the pirates. So we might have a very, very harsh time here. Oh, never mind. Hello. Okay, wait, can I? Oh, no. How do I get over there? How do I get over there real fast? Okay, I can't. Apparently, there is no bridge or anything that I can just go across the river. I'm going to have to go all the way around. We can only hope that the broken men are staying relatively close by to the village, because if they don't, we're going to have some big problems. Okay, there we go. Ooh, nice. Okay. Oh, and we're fighting in the nighttime again. Ah, isn't that lovely? Ugh, no, not at all. I really do not like fighting at night, but, you know, can't really do much about that. Can you get him? Are you... Okay, we're going to need to get him over here. That's the point. We need to engage these guys when they are... Why is he running away from me, by the way? He shouldn't really be running away with the brigand quest, should he? Oh, well. Never mind. We do have quite a lot of time. Oh, extortion by deserters. That could be something that we want to do as well. Extortion by deserters is a pretty decent quest. And we can actually level up some of our people here. There we go. We've got some tier 2s. That might be quite nice. I feel like I need more horses, but I need to take these guys down if I'm actually going to get the... I mean, look. Now the quest objective has disappeared from him. What a huge shame. Okay, I'm going to have to get rid of something, aren't I? I'm going to have to get rid of some grain or... I don't even know. Maybe I should just go like this and then just trap him. Yeah, let's just do it the old-fashioned way. Because, you know, back in Warband days, you didn't have anything like quests to give you quality of life improvements where they'd actually tell them to stop every so often and give you a chance to catch up. But apparently they've also changed that a little bit around in Bannerlord now as well. Okay, here we go. I'm not even going to bother just, you know, dealing with the time of day right now. Here we go. Get him. Can we do it? Yes, there we are. That's what we wanted. Okay, fantastic. Now, let's try and see whether I can get a little bit more riding skill this time around as well. I'd like to get to 15 riding skill if I can make it, because obviously if I get to 15 riding skill, I'm then able to use much better horses, and then those horses can hopefully be used to get me even more skill in the things that we want. Unfortunately, I'm pretty awful on this horse because it is just so incredibly slow. It really is, especially on a hill like this, but yeah. I mean, you can see here, look at how slow this horse is. I mean, it's not meant to really be for battle, of course, but we did level up our riding skill by 1, so it's now at 9, which is okay. My medicine skill is actually leveling up too, So that's kind of interesting. Usually my medicine skill doesn't level up at all, but yeah, that's pretty good. Anyway, let's take a quick look at the troop tree here that we're going to be seeing. Oh, okay, wait a minute. Hello. Okay, they've got the... Wait a minute. They've got the exact same stats? Okay, they have the exact same stats. I'm not entirely sure which one to go for. They're relatively similar. Okay, they may actually be exactly the same with the exception of the armor that they are wearing. But... maybe they're different a little bit earlier on? I actually have no idea. So what's the difference? That's the question. I have no idea. Maybe they haven't decided on what they want to do with the noble units just yet, because obviously this is early access into the mod. But for me personally, I don't really mind about that, to be honest. I think that they look super cool as it is. So let's just go for the squires. We have no money. No, we have no money whatsoever. But it's okay, because... I'm actually going to be equipping this instead of the spiked mace. Let's just do that. There we go. Wonderful. And we also completed the task, so we now have 560 gold, and we've now completed that. Okay, so we should also do the herd quest as well. Oh, yeah, Elias has actually leveled up. Extortion by deserters. Shall we do the extortion by deserters quest? I might be able to do it, but it might be difficult. That's the question here. Gonna go for some more riding skill here. Okay, extortion by deserters. Let's see... you don't have enough troops for the task. Okay, there you go. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking of at the time. I was kind of thinking, okay, let's speak to him, see if he says that we might be able to do it. And if he thinks that we can do it, then let's try it. But no, of course not. That's absolutely fine. Okay, so we need to get to clan tier 1, by the way, to be able to become a mercenary. And we need to get to clan tier 2 to become a vassal. So that's kind of what we're hoping to do here. Okay, let's deliver the herd. And, whoa, 900. Are you serious? Okay. Yeah, I'm very, very pleased about this. Okay, I'm actually going to just get another horse or two, and then we'll just sell this stuff just to kind of, you know, get a little bit... get a little bit of a buffer, I suppose, because we're needing a little bit of money to pay our people along the way, because the town that we need to go to is not that far away, but it's going to be kind of useful to have a slight bit more horses just so that we can travel a bit faster, I think, because cargo within capacity is definitely a thing, and I kind of want to make sure that we have that all wrapped up nicely so we're not having to really worry too much about being slow. But of course, I can't even afford a proper... Oh no! Oh dear! Oh dear! Oh no! Okay, wait a minute. I could try to get these guys... Wait a minute, what do they level up into? Bravosi. I could get them. Right. Let's recruit them all. We've got 19 now. Do you think I can win this? Can I run away, even? I can actually run away by the looks of things. Oh, now we've just brought another one. Okay, well, that's not too good, is it? Okay, well, thankfully, I am actually running relatively quick, so I shouldn't have to worry too much about this. Oh, there's actually a tournament going on here, too. Okay, well, that might be something that we want to go for, because as you can see, we're still kind of struggling for a bit of cash here. And we've got the sheep available. See, that's the thing. I only need to get to the nearby town, which is not too bad. As you can see, look, it's all the way over there. All right, so we're just going to very quickly hop over to this town, and then we'll come back to Volantis. Ooh, 14. Okay, yeah, I'm happy to fight them, if we can actually catch them. 4.9. They're moving at 4.9. We're moving at 4.9. I'm just going to hand in this quest real quick first. Yes, there we go. I brought 10 sheep. There we are. Absolutely wonderful. Oh yeah, by the way, relation with vassals is going to be very important in this mod as well, because of the way that the persuasion mechanics work. So I'm kind of hoping that we'll maybe be able to do something with that. Going to get rid of these guys so that I can hopefully maybe move a little bit faster. Yeah, that doesn't seem to be working, unfortunately. Oh well, never mind. Okay, we're just going to give up the chase and we'll just go in here. Oh, there's an escort merchant caravan quest, but I won't be able to do that. Not in a million years. There's a Volantine tunic here. Bit worried about heading into a Volantine tournament, to be honest, because they're most likely going to have thrown weapons and archery being a big focus, and I don't really have thrown weapons too much. I don't have any skill in it, that is. I do have some bow skill, so I suppose that's not too bad. Okay, this guy has no idea. This guy has no idea. I'm sorry. He's just out of his league right there. I don't want to sound too arrogant, but let's face it, he literally just took so many hits without defending. It was pretty bad for him to do that. I need to kill this guy. Need to kill this guy. Yes, there we go. Whew. Okay, so now here's the funny thing about these kinds of rounds, the 2 versus 2 rounds. Any single time I'm in one of those, I consistently think, okay, I'm going to be in a 1 versus 2 situation. Because that's literally what has happened to me so many times in the past, where I'm in this... Okay, wait. Yeah, I'm in that circumstance where it's just a one versus 2, and I have to try and survive against 2 highly powered enemies. So that's the reason why I'm trying to very hard just focus one of them, and then hopefully my teammate will also focus that one, or I will, just focus it alongside him. And that is pretty much the only thing I can really do in those situations, because I really don't want to be singled out and then killed as a result. So anyway, there you go. A wonderful victory for us. 1700. We did get the Valentine tunic, which is actually an upgrade, surprisingly enough. It doesn't look like one, because let's face it, it looks like it's meant to be worn at a fancy dinner or something like that. But no, it is actually something much better than what I'm wearing. So we're just going to put that on. There we go. And I should probably do something about... This is actually a real mount now, isn't it? Yes, this is a real mount. So I'm going to buy this because, let's face it, I mean, come on, why wouldn't we? Maybe I should buy a couple more? Or maybe I should think about buying a bow. Because if I buy a bow, then I'm going to be able to level up my riding skill just that much faster. And these guys are known for their bows, or maybe not. That's the thing. I'm actually not entirely sure. My knowledge of Essos is very... iffy at times, because my only real knowledge of it was way back in Warband mods most of the time, because in Realm of Thrones, my previous series, as I said, we focused on Dragonstone, we focused on the factions in Westeros rather than any of the factions here, and if we did fight any of the factions here, it was usually me getting defeated. Yes. No, let's not talk about it. All right, so yeah, anyway... Should I get a helmet? Nah, we're not going to get a helmet. I don't think that's particularly useful. So I think what I'm actually going to do is I will buy 2 more of these because I want a little bit of a speed bonus. And now, as you can see, my speed has dramatically increased. Well, I say dramatically, but it's 0.2 increased. And that is enough for me to be able to potentially catch up to these broken men and hopefully fight them. That's the goal here. Yeah, we're not looking for trouble. Yes, you certainly are, sir. Yes, you certainly are. Okay, here we go. So now I have a proper horse. Look at this proper horse. It's actually, I was going to say driving, but no, it's not driving very fast. It is riding very fast. Let's be very careful about these spears, because we really do not want to get poked in the face and die instantly. Ooh, now that's a nice hit. Thank you. Okay, that's kind of what I want to see. Okay, I'm trying pretty hard right now, Trying pretty hard right now because I don't really want to get my forces killed here. They seem to actually be murdering everything in sight, so that's really nice. There you go. All right, perfect. And what did I actually level up? Yeah, look at that. Now I have 15 in riding, even though I actually have a pretty good mount as it is, because some of these mounts actually do only require 10 in riding skills, so that's actually super nice to see too. Anyway, let's go for let's go for some more of these. We'll go for Valyrian Soldier, Valyrian Knight. Oh, it actually requires a mount. Right, okay, wait a minute. Aha. Oh, I see. Okay, so it's going to require a normal mount, and then it will probably require, to get to a Dragon Knight, it will probably require a War Mount. And a War Mount is obviously going to be much, much harder to get, but that's fine. I guess it's good that I actually got one of those horses then, eh? I guess so, right? Yeah, anyway, we're now going to be much, much slower than we were before, so that's going to be a little bit... a little bit not so good, but yeah, there is another tournament going on over here in Volantis, which I would like to participate in if at all possible, because this is obviously really, really good to get some early renown, get some early cash, and actually, cement ourselves as being kind of like, a relatively decent-ish person in the land. We do have some overpriced raw materials here. Gang needs... No, I'm not going to do anything like that. I'm also not going to be recruiting any other units except Valyrian units. That's just how I'm going to do things, because this is obviously a themed playthrough, and we're hopefully going to be allying ourselves with House Targaryen, and hopefully fighting alongside Daenerys herself and the various other vassals that are incorporated in the faction. So that's going to be quite fun, or at least I hope it's going to be quite fun. Samantha Flowers, hello there. What are you doing here? You have 26... okay, wait a minute. Yeah, you... Okay, unfortunately, I'm not going to be taking her. I'm looking for a medic. That is the thing I'm looking for. And obviously with the new system, the companions, they are very difficult to locate, because you don't know who they are unless you can tell it by their prefix or their suffix. And yeah, so it's going to be a little bit problematic potentially for us to find one that actually suits our needs. But hopefully we can. All right, here we go. Let's go in once again. This is an elite warrior? Okay, I'm a bit worried about this. This is not so good. He's got some very shiny armor, doesn't he? It's intimidating. I wonder how long he actually spent polishing this just to get beaten by a peasant in a tunic. Yep, there we go. Wow. Sir, you really need to go back to the, well, drawing board, I was going to say, but that's not really what he does, is it? No, go back to the training dummy, I guess. The training dummy. Practice your rotation, sir. Yes, indeed. No, let's not do that. Okay, yeah, we should be fine here. Wow, okay, these guys really... Okay, I'm not entirely sure what's even going on here. This is probably the best I've ever done in any series early on in tournaments. And it might be because they're giving me a sword and a shield. That might actually be the reason, and also because obviously we're getting these one-on-one rounds, and one-on-ones, as I've said before, they're pretty okay, you know, they're pretty okay for me. You know, 2 versus 2, that's where things get a bit dicey. And obviously, you know, if you think about anything else in regards to that, for example, let's say there's a big melee, you know, let's say it's a 4 versus 4 or something, and my team gets eliminated super quickly, well, then I'm dead. You know, there's not much I can do about that. I won't be able to, you know, do a 1 versus 3 or a 1 versus 4 and actually survive unless I have a mount of some kind. But there you go. We actually earned another Volantine tunic. Unfortunately, we won't be able to utilize this unless we get a companion. So I'm very much hoping that we'll be able to find one. That's kind of the reason why I was checking the tavern here. There is actually oh no, these are overpriced raw materials. No. Okay. So, yeah, we're just going to make our way back to House Targaryen territory. I am 33 out of 50 renown, which is not too bad, but I could definitely do better. Can we actually catch up with these? Ooh, no, wait a minute. Rogue Dothraki. Okay, you know what? I don't really want to fight them right now, that's for sure. I don't think I have any units that have polearms or anything like that, so dealing with them, especially if they are primarily horse archer based, it's going to be pretty hard. Oh, landowner needs manual laborers. Oh, needs help with brigands. Okay, wait a minute. This is a double whammy of a task. Okay, this is absolutely fantastic. Let's do this. Hey, what you want, sir? Oh, we got some trouble with bandits, don't we? Yeah, apparently he does. Anyway, let's see if they're actually going to... Aha, hello. All right, I have no idea how many manual laborers... Oh, wow. Okay, a lot of Rogue Dothraki. I don't know how good these guys actually are. Let me take a quick look. Because if we take a quick... Oh, wait a minute. They might actually not even be that difficult for us to deal with. They do have bows with 46 piercing damage, though. Is 46 piercing damage really good? It feels like it's really good to me. But maybe not. What are their highest level units use? 62 piercing damage. So yeah, even their lowest level... even their lowest level troops have some pretty decent ranged solutions. So that might be a little bit problematic for us potentially. Oh well, never mind. Let's just try and get this guy into a battle before... Oh, he actually got out of it. That's really hilarious. Okay, I just can't... yeah, I need to drive him back over here. He's moving at 5... no, he's moving at 4.9. Why is he moving at 4.9? That's so weird. I would have expected it that he would have been moving at, you know, 5.1 or something like that. But no, there's actually a hideout here as well. Like to get the task to be able to complete that, actually. That would be so much better. Okay, wait a minute. 4.9. Why are these guys so incredibly fast all of a sudden sometimes? It's really, really weird. Okay, I kind of wish I had more horses now because I have money. So I think I might actually do that. If we can't catch up to this guy again. There we go. Okay, we actually did it. I'm going to just go into most of the battles here because getting some skill for my character is going to be pretty important early on, and being able to, you know, actually defend ourselves in certain situations is probably going to be quite useful. Nice damage, though. Look at that. And he's actually advanced in level 2. Cool. All right. That is exactly what we want. Let's try and kill this guy. He's got a polearm. If he's not focusing me, I should be able to deal with him relatively simply. I'm getting a bit more used to the whole polearm deal now. Because, you know, it's been a while since I've actually used a slow polearm like this. Because usually if I'm going to use a polearm, it's going to be a slashing one, and the slashing one's going to be, you know, you don't even need to bother with skill early on. You can basically just use it whenever, and it's going to be just as effective. At least those are my thoughts on it. And we're now going to make our way over to the village. And we can buy some more horses. Okay, I'm actually going to buy these steppe horses, even though they are... They're okay, all right, they're okay, but I'd prefer to buy the ones that we just purchased because they obviously are cheaper. We bought 3 of those instead. Gonna sell the Volantine tunic now. I don't know whether we're actually going to be getting a companion too soon, and they're probably going to come equipped with something relatively decent anyway. And we're just going to sell some stuff for 665 here, which is kind of decent, and it's just going to keep us afloat for the moment. I wasn't able to capture any of those. Okay, yeah, that's the point. That is actually one of the main reasons why I wanted to go in, because I wanted to get prisoners. But apparently getting prisoners is much more difficult than I anticipated. Great. Okay, one-handed, probably not going to be doing that. Charm skill could be kind of useful for us right now. Yeah, I actually want to do more charm skill, and then we're going to go for another point in vigor, I guess. My bow skill is lacking, but I don't have any bow skill as it is. Can I actually win against these Dothraki?
Halt.
Apparently, I'm going to have to try it out. I'm going to have to... Ooh. This is not looking good. This is not looking good at all. All right, we might actually have some problems on our side here. All right, let's try it out. I don't even know what these guys are. Oh, no, they're not horse archers. Okay, they're not horse archers. So we should have a pretty easy time if they don't have... Oh, they are horse archers. Oh. Well, that's not too good, is it? Okay. Okay, I'm just going to try and murder them. Murder. We need all the murder we can get. It's a 2-for-1 sale on murder. Unfortunately, it's not actually working for me. Oh, dear. Okay, well, the best thing I can do, I suppose, is literally just try and do as much damage as possible. Hopefully my squires and my other mounted... I mean, I only have one other mounted troop, don't I? Yeah. Okay, well, I can just hope that maybe my own skills will pay the bills in this situation. Let's just... there we go. Kill this guy. We don't have any ranged... we don't have any ranged troops. Oh, no. This is pretty terrible, but we are actually dealing massive damage because I am going counterclockwise to them. Well, not counterclockwise. You know what I mean. I'm going in reverse of where they're going, because they're obviously going counterclockwise. So I'm using their speed against them to deal maximum damage, or at least attempting to do so. As long as my forces manage to survive, that is all I need them to do. I actually don't need them to do anything else. They just need to live. Because that's the hardest thing for us right now. Can I do this? There we go. Not enough damage. Kind of wanted a bit more than that out of you, Elias. Nice. Nice. It's just unfortunate that my guys are literally unable to catch up to any of these enemies at all. Nice. Okay, come on. This is basically just me leveling up right now. This is just Elias leveling up, and that is it. Because everyone else is unable to ride a horse, apparently. I don't know. They could get on some of the horses that we've dismounted their riders of, but maybe they're not doing that for a specific reason. Maybe they don't have any riding skill, you know? They might not. Because the Dothraki are obviously absolutely exceptional at riding. So it might very well be that they have horses that are capable of only having riders of, 30 or above or 40 or something like that, and highly unlikely we have anyone that has that skill. Even me, I don't even have that skill. Anyway, we seem to be doing pretty well right here. And the only thing I can do now... Yes, we do have some people with pole arms. I didn't know. Oh, okay. That just means that my guys were just unable to get into range. That's pretty much it. Okay, are we done? I think we are done. Wow. Okay, that was looking pretty bad, gotta say. That was looking real bad, at least early on. Before we even got into the battle, of course, because my combat strength... Oh, how dare you kill one of my friends? Oh, I have no idea what his name was, but he's dead now. That's sad. Oh well, never mind. Anyway, there we go. 5.6 renowned for that. That's actually pretty good. And we did actually manage to capture 7 prisoners, which is very nice, because that means that we're going to... Let's actually level up some bowmen here. We're going to be able to hopefully do something very nice with the nearby quest. Ooh, look at this. We just got an amazing, amazing horse. Thank you. I will take that. I'm going to equip some other things as well. New harness and everything. And we got a new spear potentially, but I think I'm doing pretty well with this one at the moment. There is a masterwork step bow as well. So technically what I could do is I could do something like this. Let's do that. Let's do that. What about this? There we go. And there we have it. Okay, so now I am going to be pretty terrible on foot, but hopefully my horse isn't going to get killed too easily because it is a step hunter horse and they have pretty decent HP, as you can see. My harness is okay. It's got 16 horse armor for this early on in the game. I guess that's all right. And we're getting 550 for completing the Brigand quest, which is also great. Now what we're going to do is we will try, if we can, to go in here. Let's not get attacked again, though. Let's be... Oh, Valentines. I don't want to recruit Valentines, but I'm going to have to for the moment. How much do you need? 9. You... Okay, mind your own business, Headman. Okay, so yeah, we are literally going to get out of here as soon as possible. Just going to run away very, very quickly. I'm only recruiting those Valentines just to have numbers. That was the only reason why I did that. And we're just going to recruit some Valerians here. And we're going to get rid of the Valentines. Now, technically, I could have donated those. I know. I could have donated those to a nearby fief to gain some influence. But how much would they have really given me? 1? 2? I don't know. Probably not even that. Anyway, let's get some more people. There we have it. Okay, extortion by deserters. I won't be able to do that quest still, unfortunately. But look at how much we leveled up. That was actually crazy. We've got 73 in riding skill now. 10% maneuvering or plus 2... I'm going to go for charge damage, actually. I feel like charge damage sounds like a pretty fun idea. And we are also going to go for... Yeah, you know what? We're going to go for well-strapped, a minus 50% chance of your mount dying or becoming lame after it falls in battle. In my opinion, that's going to be pretty useful for us at the moment. We can always respec later on. But I just don't want my horse to die because it is a pretty good one right now, so I kind of want to make sure that it lives as long as possible. We're going to go for cavalry here. That's plus 2% damage for our polearm attacks from a horse, and 25% of dismounting enemy cavalry with a heavy hit. That's actually going to be extremely useful for us as well. I was actually hoping that we would have something like that before we fought the Dothraki, but obviously, no, it wasn't to be. It wasn't to be. Anyway. Let's go for... I've got 2 focus points, so I'm not entirely sure what to go for here. I guess we'll go for some bow skill, and we'll go for some polearm skill. I think that seems kind of decent. Yeah, I think that seems kind of decent. All right, so we have 7 prisoners. We need 9 prisoners to be able to make this quest work. So what I'm going to do is I will hopefully... I do not have enough speed. Not enough speed. Okay, let me see if I can maybe purchase... Oh, these are so expensive. These are way too expensive for my liking, but I guess we'll do it. Just to hopefully have 0.1 faster than the nearby troops. That's pretty much all I can really hope for. Because these broken men are moving at 3.7. I'm moving at 3.8. And if I can get into a battle with them, I should be able to at least just auto-resolve it and get 2 prisoners. That's kind of what I'm hoping for here. Got to be a bit careful about venturing too far because the rogue Dothraki are gonna bring a friend very easily. There we go. Okay, nice. That's actually pretty perfect for me. Let's just do that. There we go. We got 2. And that's all we wanted. I mean, technically, we could go for more. Should I go for more? The question is, can I actually engage any of these rogue Dothraki? Highly unlikely. They're moving way too fast. So, I'm probably... Wait a minute. Why is this guy moving so slowly? Okay, well, that's hilarious. I have no idea why he was moving so slowly. That's really strange. Okay, oh, it's because he's got prisoners. Yeah, it's because he's got prisoners, and he's such a small party that he just can't handle it, you know? He just can't handle it. That's the main reason why that's happening. Anyway, let's just tell our people just to charge in. I don't see a reason to keep them back at this point because the Dothraki just have... Oh, wait a minute. They don't have any mounts? Oh, these guys don't have any mounts. Oh, yeah. All right, okay. You better not kill my horse now, sir. I'm not a big fan of this guy already. Yeah, he's proving to be rather irritating. I wonder if I'm even going to be able to catch him at this point. It's going to be funny if we literally have to run to the... Yes, here's the edge of the map. Yeah, what are you going to do now, sir, hey? What are you going to do now? Because now I'm just going to use the... Oh, I see. I see how it is. Okay, we'll just do some damage. We'll just try to do some damage at least. Gonna go for some headshots here, or head thrusts. Head thrusts? That sounds like an exercise of some kind. There we go. Oh, that was a nice hit. Okay, that was a nice one. There we go. Okay, so, oh, we did actually manage to eliminate... Oh, he had some pirates in his army. Oh, I guess that's the reason why we had that. Okay, we got some... Not entirely sure why we got Khuzait in here. That's not supposed to be the case. That's a bit weird. Not sure why that would happen, because I've actually seen that basically every single faction has all of their troops replaced. So it's really weird to see Khuzait here, but it doesn't really matter. As I say, it's really a non-factor to me. It doesn't ruin anything for me at all. Anyway, let's move on over to the village, because we now have enough prisoners to be able to hand in this quest. And he's going to be super pleased. We're actually going to get a massive amount of money, or at least we should get a massive amount of money, because mounted units... Mounted units are amazing for this quest. There we go. 2,100. Yep, that's exactly what I thought. Fantastic. Really, really nice. And now we can move on, and we actually have 75 in writing skill now. Okay, what do we want to go for? Plus 30% party speed bonus, even though it is a minor one. It will hopefully help us to potentially escape or chase down some enemy. Hopefully that's going to be the case at least. Anyway, I will now move on. Let me see. Did I actually level up my clan? No, my clan is almost leveled up. Only needs 7 renown for that. Where's my charm skill, by the way? Why is my charm skill taking so long to level up? I think I need to do something about that. I mean, I was kind of hoping that the various tasks that we were doing here would actually provide us with an easy way of leveling up our charm skill, because I really badly want to get self-promoter, because the ability to get double the amount of renown when a tournament is won, that's just absolutely priceless early on. It is so incredibly useful, especially for getting the first 2 clan tier levels. Okay, I can train troops for him. Don't have enough space for that, unfortunately. No, I don't. I don't really want to get rid of people just to train this guy's troops, if I'm honest. And this guy's got step horses. No, I'm not going to be taking that or anything. All right, well, you know what I'm going to do now? I'm going to end this episode off here. And if you would like to check out Realm of Thrones, there is a link in the description. And as I said, the new version is coming soon. I thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.